black heart, black heart, black heart.
Hello, Chad. It's been a while. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Gozer, good job finishing your last lessons. I have such good intros and logos. You have one person to thank for that, and that's Damn Fine Coffee, because she's fucking damn fine. No, I'm not dead. I'm crushed under the corporate boot heel. And I'm trying to get out from under it, so that's why we're gonna start streaming again, so that I could try to find some sort of happiness outside of my job for fulfillment, because I really enjoy doing this, and it's very good for my soul, and I miss you guys. So I came back, and now I want to keep it going. So I don't know what kind of structure I'm going to have yet, but I want to try and use maybe Discord's event system to...
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Oh, Cast Withholding. Thank you so much for that follow. And welcome. I don't know what it's going to look like. Gotta love capitalism. Yeah, you gotta love capitalism. I want to offer you a promotion. I see. Cast Withholding. Thank you so much for your follow. Please leave my stream. We appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. It's good. This is good. That means that we're doing really good in the algorithm. This time for sure. Well, you know, I did Armored Core, but I took literally after that stream, I got dumped on with a lot of responsibility. But I got no promotion or money with it. So, you know, it's tough. And now I'm trying to get out from under that. So, hasn't been 10 minutes. That's what we like. That's what we like. You know? So, rather than finding fulfillment that way, here we are. And we're going to play some Layers of Fear, the remake, which is my favorite. I don't know anything about the remake. I don't know what it looks like. I got it today. I checked it to make sure it runs, and it does. We're also going to be streaming on TikTok and YouTube, and we're going to start cutting up stuff and making evergreen content. So it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be very, very good. We also have some new channel redeems for channel points, so that you guys who have banked channel points forever, and I love you so much. I don't know what a Live Here Friday looks like. You're in it. You're in it. It's going to be good. Took out sing mode, because, like, what's the point? What is a horror? It's when you have that fight or flight instinct, where you see something that scares you, and rather than running, you get to laugh at me when I poop my pants. Everybody puts KEKW in the chat, and then I cry, and that's Fear Friday, and that's what we like to do. So that's okay. Another thing, another update. Poppin' Gamer, I still have that clip. I have to do a little bit with that clip. I have some ideas. I know you did some too to Gozer, but I'm gonna go back into some old clips and try to like touch them up and put them on my channel for real on YouTube and things like that, and try to get like 10-minute videos or like 15-minute videos going if I can. Another life update, which I think you guys mostly know if you're in the Discord. Me and Coffee got engaged, which is super cool, and I'm very excited. I don't know what she sees in me, but here we are. I'm kidding. Things have been good on that front. Made mistakes with it, but not too bad for a first-time editing. No, I mean, hey, first-time editing. My first video editing, I think, was that thing I did on Sky 504, where I stacked the plates on somebody's head in a scary game, and they just never reacted. That's a throwback. Visible Boom Michael! How are you? Did you pass your test? Or you might not know yet, but I was very hopeful that you did. Haruki, thank you so much. And they geeked happily ever after. It's true. It's true. We're going to have a lot of geeking. Wallace is going to be the ring bearer. And I know he's going to think that the whole wedding is for him. Because that's how he is. It'll be good. But I definitely needed this. No idea yet, even though it was multiple choice tests on a computer, so I don't know who has to grade it. Oh. That's weird. Normally, I thought it would be like, if that's the case, I thought it would be like the DMV, where it's like, you passed or failed. But hey, I'm sure you got it. I believe you got it. You start May the 4th or something for the rest of time. I love it. But no, it's good to be back. It's good to have other things to look forward to than just trying to recover from work. I am so tired, but I'm so happy. So with that, let's get Layers of Fear started. I'm gonna try and go probably a few hours tonight, like 3 hours or so, 3.5. I also had a few ideas that I wanted to run by you guys for streams, for content. I want to do a Baldur's Gate run through where chat picks the options. The chat picks the options for dialogue, and I just pilot the character, and we all just see how that goes. I want to do some co-op games with Coffee because I think that'd be fun. From that, do tell. I'm still not sure. I'm trying to find it myself. I'm trying to find it myself. If I do find it, I'll let you know. There was a few other things too. I wrote them down. I do want to do a fundraiser, so that's another thing. You can game while zooted. Yes, it'll be very fun. Recover from what? Work and the work week. Another thing, which is really, really cool. I applied, goodness, I think last year or very early this year for the RAIN, RAINN Speakers Bureau. The RAIN Speakers Bureau. And RAIN is a platform that has resources for survivors of assault, of a lot of different things. And I don't want to say those things because I don't want to trigger anybody here on stream, but it'll be something that I will be posting a lot more about and trying to do some fundraisers for if we are able to get an audience together and try to spread the word about it, because it's a really good resource. It's an amazing thing. It's a hotline for people. They have a number that you can call. And they reviewed me. I went through a background check, and apparently I'm not a criminal, and they said, yes, you could be part of the Bureau. So I am now doing that as well. So you might see some different interviews and things like that with me plastered in a few different places, and I might even be able to talk to some state legislators. So it'll be very good. You aren't? I think only in the virtual space. You know, in RimWorld, definitely a criminal. Not a criminal TM yet. Imagine not being a criminal. I know. And then to cap it out, I had a little jump start to Fear Friday. So the other day, November 1st, actually, I woke up in the morning next to Coffee, and I played Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. And I started the song, right? And Coffee said, get the fuck out of bed and don't come back here. And I said, okay. So I stopped the song and I got out of bed. And that's the first part of the story. The second part of the story is that me and Coffee, just gonna remember Twitch. Oz, thank you for the 27 months. Oh, and Coffee, I have to say thank you for the 41 months. Good Lord, 41
D.
months. D. I see like a crime documentary. I think of all the ways I could do that better. Is that weird? No, that's being smart. No, I'm kidding. But the second part of the story is me and Coffee, when we ride in the car together, we actually use Bluetooth. So we could play songs from our phones. And I usually like to take it over because I don't like to not listen to anything in the car. And Coffee can't be fucked to care because she doesn't want to switch it over, which is totally fair and understandable. And sometimes I feel bad. But my phone is still connected to Bluetooth, and it automatically picks up the last thing that you were playing. So I get in the car today, and I turn it on, and then I just hear Mariah Carey start screaming at me about Christmas. So it's on the way. Maybe we'll do a little Azazel Christmas special. That would be kind of fun. I would like that. I have a few other things I'd like to do too, because we had a lot of games come out in the meantime too, right? Like we had Payday come out, which didn't do very well. It's still being fixed, I think. We have the Ada Wong DLC from Resident Evil 4, the remake, so we have to play that. So we got a lot of stuff on the docket. Don't scream. Oh, the game. Yeah, I heard about that one. You have to like set your audio level and stuff, right? I would do that too. So we have that for Fear Fridays. That's good. That's very good. Got no Halloween, got no Christmas, but do the original Santa Claus. No. The original Santa Claus? Oh, right. In your... That's right. It's a whole different thing over there, right? I don't even know about that, DeGozer. Santa Claus, right. Okay, so that's a whole different thing in your culture. I had no idea. That's wild. All right. Without further ado, though, let's start Layers of Fear. I'm also going to stream on TikTok just so we can get some eyes on this. All right. I think we are live there as well, and it's going pretty good. So let's switch. Now, here are your warnings. Photosensitive epilepsy. If you have photosensitive epilepsy, be careful. If you see flashing, look away, but be warned it is in this game. I didn't see an accessibility feature for it. Oh my goodness. Ophi, thank you for the raid with your 10 viewers. I appreciate it. We're just getting started here on Fear Friday. Thank you so much. Lacey, welcome. Appreciate you guys stopping in. My name is Azazel. This is my first stream in a while, but I'm back. And we're playing Layers of Fear, the remake. It's something that I'm really excited for. But we normally do Fear Fridays every week. I'm just getting back into things. But Ophi, thank you for that raid. If you guys can, please go over to Ophi and give them a follow, because I really appreciate it. Kinsey, hello. Oh, we love Spoop? You're gonna love it here. I like to do spoopy games on Fridays, and it's been a while, so I got a big kind of repository about it. It'll be good. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. If there's anything I can get you, let me know. I'm gonna try and balance this with my voice here. I'm gonna kick me up a little bit and the game down a little bit. There we go. All right. So, the one thing I did do is change the head bob setting, because Coffee has a thing with motion sickness, so we don't want that. Barely see the darkest symbol. There we go. Hello, we just finished the Inheritance DLC, and we'll be playing this one later this year. Ooh, good. I've played the original of this game, and I loved it. So I'm excited to play this one.
Had it all. My palate was sated. Nostrils stimulated.
Ooh.
Standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain.
No problem. Thank you for the lurk. I did play the second.
Not sure what
I did like the
playing,
second.
But I'm back.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Lacey, thank you so much for that follow. It's on the exact same boat every time. It can be, right? This is running beautifully too. I love the imagery.
Wow.
I'm taking what's mine.
Get it, Queen? I remember correctly, there was... Let me turn down my sensitivity a little bit. And it looks like it is chugging a little. Let me change some settings. That might help it. Let me know if that's good for you guys. In the capture, it looks choppy, but it's reading it... Well, it's dropping a few frames. Let me know. We can fix it if we need to.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
Looks a bit choppy? Thank you. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to drop this down. This is usually the culprit. I don't think I can, which is odd. Apply. We'll see if that does it. Good. Okay, good. No dates, mid-20s. Never call him by his real name. Include the most important facts about the newspaper articles and the scandal. Never tell where it is. Real-life famous paintings. Ooh, that's nice. What was that?
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Okay. You want me in a room, a rubber room.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Good. Boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational day. The management. Am I here of my own will?
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
Huh. All right. Nice little kitchen area here. Oh, that's locked. I can't afford a fruitful and inspirational day. I'm sorry. Right?
Huh? Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
True.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself.
Phone ringing?
Now. It's time.
Hello?
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Yeah, I like it too.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on
This guy's
the
rude.
timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Gozer, did you redeem a voice impression?
No,
I can't
that
see it
was
in the
a
multi-stream.
conversation I was too sober for.
No, I did not. Okay, I want to make sure. I have my chat up on my phone as well, so I could hopefully see it if they come through, but... Let me see if I could just open up my stream manager on my phone. That would really help, actually. Like I said, your favorite scuffed streamer is back. There we go. Stream manager. Now I can see. Okay. Better. Okay. How was that cool shot up? Oh, I can't go up there. It's out of order. Oh, what the? I just heard something
Our
break.
sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
How have I been? I've been okay. I've been doing okay. Things have been tough. And I've been trying to find ways to have a healthy outlet for creativity and to do things that I enjoy. And streaming was the thing that I thought about, and how much I miss it, and how much I love doing it. And how much I just never really put a lot of effort into it. So I figure, like, if I could really focus on it, then that might be good for me, you know? All right, let's try and get to writing here. So that's how I've been. I'm trying to get better. I get... Jesus Christ. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mm-hmm. Oh. Horror? In the horror game? A little bit. Rats. Surely not. I love this so far. Well, look at those graphics. Whoa. Was that intentional? Yikes. I'll be going to bed soonish. I already stayed up
Might
for the
as well
stream.
get
Well, I
some
appreciate you
use of
staying
the
up.
phone while I'm here.
Yeah, let's make good use of the phone. So yeah, I've been doing. I'm trying to get better, and I think that's important to do. I should have paid attention, shouldn't I?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse?
It looks really good.
Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something.
It's a little creepy.
How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
Oh.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
1955. I'm leaving the doors open because I don't like it when they're closed. Place is creaky and creepy. Also, Izzy, if you can't do a full stream, maybe you should try recording yourself playing a game. Well, no, I think if I think I can do that sometimes, especially when I'm playing games with my friends. Oh, okay, hold on.
Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Sensi high.
Emotional damage.
Every portrait that is painted with the feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the viewer. Oh, we're here. We're back. Sensi high. But yeah, I think I could probably start doing like recordings with.
Look deep into your heart,
Oh,
which is currently all over that tree.
Hans, thanks for gifting a sub to Ophi. I appreciate that. I really do. Wait, you didn't just gift it to Ophi. You gifted a lot of subs. Wait a second.
But I know if you look deep into your
You
heart,
gifted 5 subs.
currently all over that tree,
To Ophi, to
you'll
Quack
find a
Quark,
way
to Hello
forgive.
Rosie, to Senzi, and to Kinsey. Thanks, Haas. I appreciate that. Just happy you're back and streaming. Me too. I can't tell you, like, so
But I know if you look deep
I
into
can't
your
have a
heart,
sub and not be a follower. Well, I appreciate that, Ophi.
you'll find a way to forgive me.
It's funny because I love this music. I love entertaining. So streaming is the perfect thing for me because I get
But
to
I know if you
entertain.
look deep into your heart, which
Is this a
currently all over
mousetrap?
that
No, it's a
tree,
muzzle.
You'll find a way to forgive me.
Oz, thank you for those gift subs. Look at this. Oh, I remember the house. Oh, the rats are here.
But I know if you look deep into your heart,
We would like to ask
that
you
tree,
to cease
you'll find a
bothering
way
our
to
pest
forgive
control
me.
specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters.
Well,
All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind.
Ophi,
And
thank you
as
for the
such,
follow.
Decided not to head further than a prophylactic spray. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification Company. Pesky Pests. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Oz. Gotta take care of yourself. I know how you feel, though. I've been having nightmares lately. Superior Old Bourbon Whiskey. 43% alcohol content. Oh, all right. Look at this, though. It looks gorgeous. I know it's like haunted and really fucked up, but I'd live here.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Gogh.
Burger,
One
this
Oscar
is Layers of Fear.
name went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style
Welcome,
has been
welcome,
praised
everybody
for
on
its
Twitch and
Renaissance
TikTok.
influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the
And the
couple are
worst,
indeed
well.
expecting.
Interesting. I wonder if anything has been added, because I don't truly remember a lot of the first game. I mean, it's been a while. Popular.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father.
Pasta time.
I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
I'll work on my temper. That's something you never want to hear. But wait a second. We could flush the shitter, chat. 10 out of 10 game. Game of the year. Although the sink has more to be desired.
Why the hell did they fuck up the length?
Couldn't tell you. Height of gaming. Flushing Pog. I love the interactivity, though. This is so much more involved, it feels like. I don't know. It feels like there's more to touch.
Touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside.
Okay.
Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
Are you my mother or my maid? No, I'm kidding. All right. Let's see here. I remember the basement. Pasta time is important. Pasta time might be the most important time of the day. If I remember, there's going to be a candelabra that falls, and I know that because there was a clip of it. Oh, shit. There wasn't. Wonder if that's the candelabra. Hearing things. Feels like there's more in the basement than there was before. Jesus. Can't see. Take one of these candles. It's dark and dingy down here. What is my favorite food? And do you sleep with a nightlight? These questions are important to me. My favorite food. My favorite food. I love butter chicken. It is a dish that Coffee introduced me to. And now I make it, and I love it. It's so good. It's an Indian dish. But it's like a chicken with a butter sauce over rice, and it's got spices, and it's so good. The curry, yes, exactly. And then for a nightlight, no, I actually need no light to sleep. I need to be in pure darkness, or I can't sleep. I actually wake up when the sun comes in the morning, and it's very annoying. Finally, a sane VTuber. I love butter chicken. It's so good. All right, that was the basement. Now, she left the keys in my office, which I believe is upstairs.
I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes.
Traumatized by these questions? I believe it.
For God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Listen, as far as VTuber gremlins go, I think I'm pretty tame. I'm a little out there, you know, don't get me wrong. But I'm definitely not as, like, fringe as some VTubers can be. You know, we got some questionable VTubers out there. Indian family make good butter chicken. Ooh, I'm jealous. See, I like to simmer the sauce rather than just throwing it over the top. I think that makes it so much more flavorful and it brings it out a lot more. I'm sitting here, like, wiping my mouth because I'm thinking about it. I wonder if I could do it. Jesus. I was gonna try to play the piano, but I guess not, you know?
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Yeah, simmering it makes it so good. Hello? Oh.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. the incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years."
More energy,
stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes."
Yes.
We caught up with the star.
Do you star anise? No, it's already in the sauce. I believe. I've read the bottle, and I believe it was in there before. I could check when we make it again. Oh, violin. I play violin. Well, I have played violin. I haven't played violin in a long time.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department
pre-bought sauce? Right, but I touch it up. I make it a little more spicy.
Wiring burst into flames.
I know, I could do better. I should make my own. You're right.
The emergency exits in time. Several unfortunate.
How could I? I know.
Back of the building, having no chance.
But I like to touch it up. I do the same thing with Alfredo sauce.
The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined the comment on today's tragic events.
Mr. Sheffield. Oh, a perfume bottle. I like the way I picked that up.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do
Cancel is Zazel. I don't make my own butter chicken sauce. It's over for me. My streamer career is over before it ever began. That's pretty. I'm just kind of like looking around because like there's so much to touch and look at, but that's locked. Oh my god, I remember that stupid fucking painting. I hate it. I hate it.
Let me ask
the Mr. Man Baby.
One simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down.
I know you're going through some rough times right now.
Got a big home to yourself, I know.
That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task. Because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story.
You didn't like it?
There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
Your old pal, Liam Blackstone. Well, that's not very nice, Liam. I tried my best. You can't just be that way to me, Liam. You can't talk to me like that. I'm an artist. What does Liam think he is? He wanted it so badly he could have drew it himself. Oh. It's just... Is that like the first wireless phone? Like, there's... Hello? Liam's the one who offered to pay an exposure. This is what he gets. Relatable. Ooh. A flintlock pistol, just as the forefathers intended. Look at the textures on the painting, though. Look at that. That's impressive. Oh, I love that. Wait. They're moving. Do you see that? There's like little bits moving. Maybe it's just like a dust particle? Yeah, they're just dust particles. Okay. Ah, yes, the key right next to my empty wine bottle. These are fine, you know? It's Little Red Riding Hood. It's just like a Grimm Brothers Little Red Riding Hood. Baby Man got a glow up. Can you give a glow up to Baby Man though? Should have been a VTuber and gotten fan art instead. Right? If you guys ever saw me draw anything, you'd be very disappointed. Chode is going insane. To go insane, that means you have to be sane in the first place. All right, we have our key to our studio. Oh wait, that's right. Let's go check on the uh-huh.
Why pink?
Bro, why, are you that mad? Grandma, why is your hair green? Grandma, why do you have horns? My grandma, what lovely horns you have. Imagine judging a kid's drawing that hard. Like, why pink? Why'd you use pink? God forbid. You'll never make it to art school like this. You have to go to Yale.
Hush. Daddy's here.
That's a little creepy. Puppy. God, I have to say the atmosphere is like top notch though. I actually feel like I'm in this house. Three o'clock. Okay, that's a lot more things than I anticipated for 3 o'clock. Grandma getting that bread. Should put a wine bottle in a child's drawer. Bad game design. Right? The clock, I heard it wind up. Ah, we're back. This is what I remember. This right here. This is the image that's stuck in my mind from the game. What a good thumbnail. I'm gonna keep it there for a second just so I make sure I make a note of that. It's about to spook. Things do get spooky now. Be ready. These are the secrets I remember. That's why we look at everything. We take our time. There are my medals. They're useless.
No, this is private.
Okay. All you had to say. Get it right this time. I should put that over my stream room. Right over my setup here. All right. I love the cloth effect. Put that above your bed, true. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it.
No, this...
Two souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists, and yet they clung to it.
save the date. 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. God. Look at the rain coming in. We gotta close these windows. They're gonna ruin the house. Just out of reach. Oh! I didn't mean that fast. I didn't. Who put this shit in my pants? Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready. Ah, the picture of Dorian Gray. In about 10 minutes, I'll be gone. Oh, no problem, Degozer. I'm glad you got to be here, though. We're going to be streaming more, I promise.
To hear that you accepted our humble proposition.
Let's hope the game has
After
mercy.
Discussing dates with my colleagues,
I'm sure it will.
We find this date the best time to open the exhibition.
Mm-hmm.
We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
Uh-huh.
I'm in danger.
True, Oz. True. That's so sad. That's a sad picture. I don't like that picture. God, I hate, so one of my favorite and most unsettling things is when games do that, where like you go through one door and you're like, where do I go? And then you go back through a door and like it's a whole different place. God, I hate that, and I love it at the same time.
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting.
Yeah, it takes a canvas, and
the work doesn't start with the brush. Just like family doesn't start with marriage.
Okay.
It starts with canvas.
Okay. Calm down. I thought that coat rack was a person with horns. Oh, I double took on that. I don't know if you saw it. When does Saturn devouring a sun show up? Soon, I think. That's actually one of Coffee's favorite things. The first step is the hardest.
I can't remember the last time I wore these. Last time I could move freely.
Yeah, that's so well done where it's like, it even has the boots. It makes you like, whoa. Like, oh, well done. It's the subtlety that really makes it. Didn't like that. It's drafty in here. Me and Burger has. That's why I love it. Right? That is Francisco Goya. And I know that because Coffee has educated my stupid ass a little bit on art. He makes fantastic paintings. Or made fantastic paintings. My favorite, if you want a little art history, a little picture that I always like to have close. Bet that one was scrumptious. True. Etchings too. Yeah, my favorite is I think it's the sleep. What is it? The sleep of something brings monsters. That's my favorite. The sleep of reason. The sleep of reason produces monsters. Yes. Coffee holding your gun to your head to get that right. I knew she would pick it up if I didn't. That's why I'm gonna marry her. Blink 3 times if you're in danger. Wait, who locked the door on me? Oh, that wasn't there before. Dab. It was. You're just blind. It's hard to see. I got my lights on. You know what? Let me actually do that. I'm going to turn my lights down. Because I think it'll still get my face capture. There we go. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's a lot better. Let me take it down to there. There we go. There we go. It's like watching Breath of the Wild all over again. Oh my god, Tears of the Kingdom came out. We could play that. I forgot I haven't streamed in like forever. Sure hope this game won't jump scare me. What the fuck was that? Did you hear that like sound? I didn't like that. You got engaged in the downtime, and let me tell you, it was a great engagement. We had dinner on the beach in Mexico, and we had a guy playing some sexy saxophone on the beach, and it was lovely. Oh, why, thank you, sir. Oh. I'm gonna go back to my reality. Oh, no, I'm not. One hell of a post time skip glow up. True. That is true. I'm sorry, chat. This year flew by. I didn't even realize how much either.
Now, tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
That doesn't look like a healthy person, though. That looks like somebody who's sick.
I'm not that round.
Oh, never mind. She was good. I'm not that round. You don't look round. Yeah, God, it's so weird because like jumping back into this, like getting into the seat today, sitting here and starting stream felt like no time has passed, which is a really weird thing to say. Coffee, does knowing art make this game better? Ooh, that's a good question. Because I'm sure she might recognize. Yo, that guy is fucking gone. Ooh. Yeah, always. Ooh, good. Yo, look at... I don't like that. We don't have existence when you're alive. We're all in your mind. Don't do that to me, Haruki. Don't do that. Who the hell's walking? Can't relate. I would dip out of this place too, even if it was a painting, right? It's like the subtle changes to the paintings that kind of freak me out. Like, look at this. It's just MV clips. Crips the horror game. You have to wake up and see the accident was 5 years ago. Not like this. Oh. Oh, I hate that. Ooh, Jesus. That's horrific. Oh!
I think I have the music for all the paintings now.
Oh.
I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
Goody. Good for me. Good. Very good. Fantastic, even. You're judging me. Welcome to my painting mansion. Hope you won't mind the layout changing. Welcome to my open front door. Second kitchen, I think? God forbid you need the bathroom. I'll just use this painting as toilet paper. The oil on the canvas gets scratchy. No problem, to Gozer. Thanks for stopping by. It's always so fun when you're here. And thank you so much. Oh, Jesus!
It must be sharper.
Good time to leave. Yeah, it's gonna get spooky in here. Oh, God. Sir? All right. That was a Jan Van Eyck? I didn't know that. It was very judgy.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work.
Coffee, if you can give me some
your
art
last letter
insight as we go
was
along, that'd be
troubling,
sick.
to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings.
Mm-hmm.
Why would she do that?
Why would she do that?
The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto.
Yeah,
You
her.
could probably talk to someone as well.
Okay, there you
With all
go.
that's happened,
At least you're honest.
I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell, with a very terrible signature. Welcome to Art Lessons with Coffee. Yo, I'm telling you, eventually, I'm pausing because I'm going to get up and get a drink so we can continue. I'm telling you, eventually, you guys need to have just a sit down with Coffee, either on my stream or she needs to start a stream where she does art history, because I love listening to her talk about art. It's so fun. You have no idea what you're missing. So, let me go get a drink and take this poop out of my pants that somebody put in there, and I'll be right back. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay. Let's get back into it. Just gonna pause that. Okay. Sorry about that. Just wanted to get up and get a drink. Let's get back in. You can't fight her. She will break you. Oh, I know it. Oh, Jesus, God, the door's gone. Hello, Mr. Van Eyck. Or a painting by Mr. Van Eyck. Ah! Goddamn rats. Look closer. As the books fall out of the bookshelf, go boil your own head. Four. That's interesting. That's a new one, right? This is very well done. I like this. 9. So 9 and 4.
No matter what we did, the fireplace just
6.
wasn't enough to warm this room.
I wonder why. Oh! Oh!
Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
Like moths to flames. So that's 4, 9, 6. Some combination here. Jesus. Drafting these old houses.
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For a family? Or just for you? Go on. Tip the scales.
What does that mean? Which color should I choose? It's gonna be right behind me, isn't it?
The green of her eyes. The red of my paint.
That's a lovely wedding photo. Very Castlevania hallway here.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did.
Oh, yeah?
But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was you he really lusted for.
Creepy. What is crying in my ear? Love the horror so far. Only every now and again with the unsettling atmosphere. Yes, this game is masterful. At least the first one, the first iteration was. It's not very in your face, at least not yet. But like, it's just so beautifully, like, this looks like a painting itself, right? Everything just looks so good. That's why it's one of my favorites. She will break you.
Don't worry, you're not alone.
Oh God.
Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, Many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a
Kinky.
relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities, where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember,
It's never too late. It's never too late, chat. I hate that. I hate it. Let me change my TikTok thing to a different kind here. 1 second. I wonder if there's a horror category on here. It's fine. Layers. All right, we're back. It's never too late, chat. At least that's what they keep telling me. I don't believe it, though. God, look at that. Oh, that was a good effect. I almost didn't see it, but that was cool. Wow. Do I have to look at this one? So there is a door. But I can't climb through this. Oh wait, there it is. Anthony, you're bored? Well, welcome to the stream. You don't have to be bored. This is Layers of Fear. It's terrifying, but it's actually very well done. If you're a fan of horror, I think you'll enjoy it. There's another...
Will this storm ever run out of rain?
Well then. Good God. Welcome, my TikTok people. This is a hell of a place.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another.
Oh.
He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me.
Well.
The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. The combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience.
I agree.
Being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
Okay. Somebody just ran up behind me. I don't like that. I don't like this at all.
Watch him drown.
I'd rather not.
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down.
Albeit strongly.
Marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist.
Well, I'm considering
Some of
it.
us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
You're very tired neighbors. This is a pretty big house, man. How close are you living? Oh, I'm sure that's normal.
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
Who left that goddamn windows open again? What the hell? Going in circles. But things are a little different. I gotta get that white bottle. Oh. Tip the scales, she said.
felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her.
Oh.
Everything I do with her best interest in mind.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
That's the second time. That's the second time that you've said that. I don't think you actually mean that. You could say things all the time, but if you don't do anything about it, then it doesn't matter. Just a thought. You know? Like, I don't know, man. You know, you could put the effort in. I'm sorry. What? What? Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, that's so gross. Something's fishy in here.
What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, quote, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the
Oh, I'm back here. Goody. Hey, Haruki. It's okay. It's been quiet in here. I'm not sure why. If it's people watching the game or if they don't want to deal with the spooky. Ugh.
in an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. Music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and...
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
That's extremely possessive. That's a red flag. Am I wrong? Anybody? Chat? That's a little... I don't like that. I don't like the way he said that. I don't like the way he phrased it. That was a little creepy.